Why don't you just give us your opening statement?
Yeah, obviously proud of everyone. 18 days off. We had some goals. It was tough to hear the OU game canceled. And try to rest up, do some academics, and come out and play our best football. Obviously, we did that. So played well on all three areas, offense, defense, and special teams. Akron scored 28 points the first half against Kent State. So we knew they were capable on offense. I thought our defense was obviously much, much sharper than they've been. And then offensively, obviously, we did some nice things and produced points and it threw the ball around pretty good. And then special teams was solid again. So I thought it was a complete football game. Proud. It was hard to pill to swallow to hear that game was canceled, but our kids handled it the right way. We handled it like professionals and came out. They were excited to play today and came out and got it done.
Coach, after 3 weeks off, essentially, how were you able to start so quickly in that first half and kind of jump all over them early?
Yeah, obviously defense, I thought, set the tone in the first half for us. I thought they were very sharp. They're back. Their back had 200 yards against Kent. I think a lot of our kids watched that game and knew how capable it was and knew if he got on the back end, he's a tremendous football player. Also knew the quarterback was a playmaker. But we obviously shut down the back in the first half and got after their quarterback, and that set the tone, and that allowed us to basically get our offense going in the second quarter and produce some points.
You mentioned your defense played so well, but you held them to 4 yards rushing. Could you have anticipated that at all?
No, I mean I certainly thought we were capable of an outstanding defensive effort. We have a very, very good defense. Based on that back, I think, again, the back ran wild in his last game, and I think our kids, I think we had a good plan. I think we were aggressive. I think the kids executed the plan. I think they knew that if he got on the back end, he was going to be a problem, and they did everything they could to keep him bottled up, which they did for pretty much the whole game.
Gabbard came back after missing like forever. Threw 4 touchdown passes, all to Jack. He obviously looked sharp. You had to be impressed with that.
Yeah, no, he had a very solid game. Our passing game was very good. We threw the ball around. We got guys open and took advantage and got the ball to the open guys. So obviously Jack was a beneficiary and made some really nice plays. Probably would have had 5 if he didn't drop that one. He lost one in the sun in the late third quarter. He was maybe another one, but he lost in the sun, went right to his hands.
Obviously, with the long layoff, were you a little nervous coming in, or was it pretty normal week, a normal feeling week, I should say?
I wasn't. I felt good because I really thought the preparation was good. I thought our kids were locked in for. I thought we had a great week of practice leading up to OU. I think we had a day where we kind of, were kind of down and out after that news, and then we kind of gave them that day off. And then I think our kids responded back and said, "Hey, we got 2 weeks here to get ready, and we can't do nothing about a canceled game, but hopefully we'll get a chance to play Akron." And we haven't felt like we played our best football. We feel like today was a better football game, and we got to keep getting better. Obviously, we got a much tougher opponent next week.
What can you tell us about Jack and his injury?
Yeah, I think it's an ankle. We got to see how it responds. You never kind of know till the morning. But he caught the ball, and the guy kind of kind of clipped him from behind, it was kind of like a cut block. So it kind of rolled up his ankle. So it did not look good live, but we'll see how he responds tomorrow.